this is happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First down, done. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 11. And it's good enough for a first down. 46-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And that was a nice strong run by the guy they called the field general.
At the 23-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run on first down. It's done. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
The extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. A little juke. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. 3rd and 4. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. 1st and 10 at the 20.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he finds Grunt. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. No score. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. defenders here as they run out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a big 11, sets them up first and goal. From the 8, they've got it first and goal. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
The gain of 5.
Jackson from the shotgun.
And 1.
Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And all the way down to the 29. And a huge play that time. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 22-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good to make it 7-0. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football. It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So first and 10 now from the 30. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. More to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for number 3 here.
What it is?
Oh, it's 21 minus 1.
And Raiders set to kick off.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
2 and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll keep it on the ground. Done. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, Jackson. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.